Hello, Miss Gordon.
Hello.
My name is Sarah Gordon, and I'm going to be one of your student physical therapists today.
Hi, Miss Gordon. I'm Michael. I'll be also one of your other student physical therapists today.
And we're just going to run you through a couple of tests to see if we can figure out what the problem is for your pain.
Okay.
So the first one that we're going to do is we're just going to have you walk, and we're going to watch the way you walk. So don't change it too much.
Okay.
And you're going to
keep your
just
socks off.
Yeah, keep your socks off, and you're just going to walk down and back, and we're going to just watch you walk.
Okay.
And we'll tell you when to stop.
Ready?
Yep.
And let us know if you feel any kind of pain, or you feel dizzy, or anything of that matter.
It's almost like she's like this. Very good.
Hang on, one more time.
Good job. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So that's it for the walking. This next one we're going to have you do is just kind of assess, it's more functional, I guess you'd say. It's going to have you balance on one foot, and we're just going to see how you just adjust to it just by bouncing. And if you feel like you're going to fall or anything, you put your foot down, and we'll just put it back up.
Okay.
And we'll start on your left side first.
Okay.
Okay, come back down. And again.
Yeah, she even shifts. Shifts the weight on that.
Yep. And then, good on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do your other side. Good job. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
One more time. Good. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next test is measuring the length and the flexibility of one of your muscles in the back of your leg here. So, will you grab the camera?
Yeah.
So, we're going to come over to this wall here, and we're going to start with your left side, and you can hold onto the wall like this, and you're going to put your toes up against the wall and your knee up against the wall, and you're going to just scoot your foot back while having your knee on the wall, and you want to make sure that your heel stays on the ground. And then I'm going to use this to take some measurements. Okay, now knee on the wall. Good. Okay. And stop there for me. Okay, 4. We'll do the same thing with this leg. Okay, go ahead and stop there for me. That was 3.
Alrighty.
Okay, good job. Michael's gonna do the next test for us.
Alrighty. So, for this next test, it's kind of assessing how much your arch kind of drops on the inside of your foot. And what I'm gonna have you do is lift one of your legs up, but just enough to where your foot's not on the ground, but you're still keeping it straight. And I'm gonna measure the distance from a landmark on your foot to the ground, and I'm gonna have you put your weight back on it, and then I'll measure it again. Okay. So I'm gonna start with your left foot. So I'm gonna have you lift that off the ground for me a little bit. Right there. Let me just move it around just a little bit. And let's measure the distance from the ground. Okay. Now we put it back on the ground. Okay. Try and get the tape measure to stay. Oh, it's being fussy. It's 11 millimeter drop. And I'm gonna do the same thing on your right foot. Lift it up. And I'm just gonna shift it a little bit in like that. There we go. Okay, now you can drop it. There we go. It's about like a 15mm drop.
Okay. Good job. So I think that is all for our standing test. So the next thing that we're going to do is have you lay on the table here. And we'll move the pillow. So we want your feet to be hanging off the edge. So we'll adjust the pillow because I don't think that you're that long. So just sit up there and scoot yourself to where your feet are hanging off the edge. And I'll put this pillow underneath you. And then I need this and a goney. Okay, so this test is looking at the amount of movement that you have in your ankle. And so I'm gonna move you and then I'll take some measurements with this. Okay? So I'll have you lift up your left leg for me. And put this underneath it. Okay. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I down far enough?
Actually, can you scoot down a little bit more? Thank you. Michael, will you move that?
Do what?
The camera so I can get in it. Okay, so I'm just going to move you first. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Relax for me. And then can you point your toes up to the sky? About 5 degrees. Okay, and I'm going to move over to your other side. Lift your leg up. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then point your toes up. About 3. Okay, good job. Michael's gonna do the next test for us.
Alright, so this next test is still assessing the flexibility of your calf. So what I'm gonna have you do is keep this leg straight, and I'm gonna have you bring your toes to your head. I'm gonna measure it, and then I'm gonna have your leg bent a little bit, and I'm gonna do the same thing, okay? So I'm gonna do actually, just gonna bring your foot up a little bit.
Do you want to move the pillow?
There. No, it's not in the way. Okay, now bring your toes to your head. Okay, now I'm gonna put this pillow underneath you. Make sure it's... There you go. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put you right there. There you go. Alrighty, now bring your toes to your head again. Just 7. Okay, now we're gonna do the other leg.
7 for leg bent.
Yep. Oh, you can leave that there actually, never mind. Now for this one, I'm just gonna straighten you out a little bit.
What was she for leg straight?
5. A little bit more. There you go. Okay, now bring your toes here. Ready? It's 3. So now I'm gonna bend your leg a little bit. Let me get this pillow out from underneath you. Put it on your right leg. There we go. The same thing. I'm just gonna bend you in. There. Now bring your toes to your head. Eight on that one. Alrighty. We'll take that off underneath you. Put this pillow. Thanks.
Okay. This next test is assessing your movement again in the joint. So I'm gonna use my hands to move your bones. If you feel any pain, please let me know. I'll put this pillow underneath you. You just go ahead and relax for me. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna move to your other side. Limited. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good job. Limited again, but the right side is more than the left. More limited. Michael's gonna do your next test.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have you go on your side.
Here, I'll take that.
Okay, here you go. You can go on your right side. We'll do your left first. You doing alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So maybe scoot closer to me, just a little bit. There you go. And bring your hips forward a little bit. There you go. And I'm gonna have you just raise your leg straight up. And just kind of analyze and see how you do that. You can put your leg back down. Do that again for me. Okay. One more time.
She moves forward.
Yeah. Now can we do the other side for me? You need to go on your left side for me.
My hip where it needs to be.
Yeah. And now can you just do the same thing? Yeah. Again for me. Okay, one more time. There you go. Okay, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
She flexes her hips and internally rotates a little bit.
Here you go. Okay, I'll just have you lay on that side so you're not flipping back and forth. So now we're gonna look at the strength of your muscle. So I'm gonna just move your leg up. Go ahead and relax for me. Okay, can you do that 3 times for me? Good job. Okay, now I'm going to have you hold your leg here and I'm going to apply some resistance, and I don't want you to let me move you, okay? Relax for me. One more time. Relax. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
And one more time. Okay, relax. And we'll roll over to the other side. Okay. And go ahead and relax into my hand. Relax. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and do that for me. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So hold it up there. Relax. And again. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good job.
Should I get on my back?
And I think that's
No,
it.
we're just gonna have you sit now.
And sideline. So yeah, you're gonna move up to the edge of the table and just sit.
If we had a stool or something we'd put underneath your feet, but we do not have that.
Here's that pillow. That small pillow.
A small pillow put underneath your feet.
My leg.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I was talking about that, but
Yeah.
mine. Okay.
Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of assess the strength. Well, I'm gonna assess the strength at your ankles. The same motion we've been doing, assessing like you're bringing your toes to your head, just kind of see how strong those muscles are. So I'm gonna first I'm just gonna kind of see how that feels. My hands aren't cold, are they? No. Okay,
For
good.
mine.
Okay, now can you do that motion for me? All right. Now I want you to get in that position and then stay there, and don't let me push you down. Okay. Okay. Relax. Me again. Relax. Now one more time. Okay, good. Now do the same thing on this leg. So I'm just gonna kind of assess how this feels. Alright, now can you do the motion for me? Alrighty. Now I'm gonna get you back in that position. And now let me push you down, okay? Relax. Again. Relax. Now one more time. Relax. Okay, good job.
Nice. Last test we have here. We're gonna test the strength of another muscle. So I'm gonna put this underneath your leg. And I'm gonna do this position. Sorry.
Try moving it.
Well, it's not really.
Should I do that?
Okay, so I'm gonna just move you. If you feel any pain, let me know. And go ahead and do that for me. Okay, and I'm gonna put you in this position, and I want you to hold it while I put some pressure. Relax. Good job. One more time. Relax. And one more time. Relax. Good job. We're gonna do your other side. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for me? Good job. And hold that position. Relax. Still doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Again. And one more time. Relax. Good job. So that's all the tests that we have. Now we're going to just talk to you really quick about the results that we found. Michael, if you want to come over here. I'll put it. I don't really know.
That's fine.
Okay.
So, I don't really think it's a strength problem. I think it's more so a flexibility problem as to why you're feeling pain on the front of your knee, like your shins, because your calf muscles are really tight. And every time we move, like the motion we were doing when we bring your toes to your head, there's very limited flexibility in that. And
yeah, but with your strength, you got the max amount of strength that you can have for all of the different muscles that could be causing that pain to happen. So it's definitely not a strength problem or a strength deficit because you have the strength. It's more of tightness of your muscles that is causing the pull and the pain.
And also because your arch kind of drops on the inside of your foot a lot, especially when you're walking, it was dropped the whole time, especially on your right side where you feel most of your pain. that one is collapsed the whole time.
And that could be the reason why I have the pain.
Mm-hmm.
It could, the
Could be one
drop
of the
could be
contributing
due
reasons.
to the tightness of your muscles because the drop is
compensating.
compensating for your muscles being tight, because since your muscles are tight, you're not able to get the actual motion that you need when walking.
Besides that, everything else was good.
We'll come up with some interventions and some exercises for you to do, and
Hope you move forward and progress.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.